First of all, I mean, it's hard to argue with Target and Walmart. I mean, Target, who needs to own, Bitcoin and other high octane? I mean, Target's
cannabis.
been emerging market cannabis. I mean, you can own Target and have the kind of returns that you've had across the board. So what's interesting is he also had Lowe's in his list of folks that have lost touch with their customers. That's pretty interesting because Lowe's just gave you numbers that were actually quite strong, even though they do. They traded a 2-turn discount to Home Depot. But I think the big box stores, you can also make an argument that there's too much competition in too many stores. And I think that the valuations here are a little bit scary.
The most recent chart of the week was the Restoration Hardware. And I still think on valuation, I still think that stock can go higher. And quickly, Nordstrom's. I hear what Karen is saying. They beat this quarter EPS by 18 cents. They only ratcheted up guidance for the full year by, I think, a nickel, maybe 7 cents. So I can understand maybe why the stock. I thought this stock should have been north of 40 post earnings. I was right in my assertion that you have a short covering rally. I was wrong from the level that happened. I thought it'd be from 38 to 42. It looks like it's going to be from 34.5 to 37.
I was just saying, you brought up the real, and I think that niches like that are really interesting, especially when we're spending so much time talking about overstored sort of things. There's a company that's growing sales 30% a year. Yes, it's niche, but that's going to be a feature on Amazon or some other sort of site. It's probably not going to be a standalone for too long. Great brand. And there's always going to be an opportunity for resale and that sort of thing. So I think it's interesting.
Once again, we're seeing the haves and the haves not. Although have not, JWN is the most interesting to me. They actually raised their midpoint from 332 to 340. So an 8-cent raise. They were trading at a 10 multiple. That should have been an 80-cent improvement in the stock. And yet it's up 10%, right? So people clearly were pessimistic. The bar was very low going in. And so they managed to hop over it. Macy's, on the other hand, the bar was very low. They still tripped over it. And I mean, I don't know how. It's going to be tough sledding. Well, we'll get to it.